Welcome back, everybody, and today we have another hidden gem of making gold, and this one is a little bit more trickier than the other ones, and most people usually miss this out. So the way we're gonna make money is like this is gonna be easily like you controlling the entire market, so you can like easily make 5,000 to like 100,000 if you know what you're doing. So this is basically going to involve tools again, and basically we're going to be getting certain amount of charms. These charms are freakishly hard to get. They're not easy to get at all, and pretty much like you're going to get them from chests, and the drop rate is pretty darn low. So as you can see, I actually don't have any skinny luck charms because like I only had like 5 and I already ran out. So what I thought and decided to do was that I went into the trading post and bought all of these luck charms. So there was a lot of there was a bit of inventory for all of these guys for the luck charms, and I decided to buy them out. So the reason why I decided to buy them out is because one, they're just ridiculously hard to find, and two, they're the #1 tools for crafting any type of tools in your trading post. So if you want to make a lot of gold and you want to make it quick, guess what? You're gonna need luck. Luck is going to be the #1 factor where you're going to get a lot of gold. Everyone would want to only buy tools that have luck on it. Majority of the people. So if you have luck, you're going to make a lot of money. So what I end up doing is that I just did a little bit of research. Star metal miner. This is my orders, and there I just put 20 for 400. So basically what I'm doing is that like I'm letting some people buy the luck charms so they can craft some stuff, but like it's going to be a very high cost. All the charms that I bought on my inventory were going for like 2 gold to about like 40 gold. So I just decided to buy it all out and basically have a monopoly on the entire market. The only thing I couldn't buy was the Skinner charm because somebody else already did what I was doing. So you can see it's this is kind of like the pricing right now for like the charms, right? And you can see the availability was very little, like 2, 2, 1, and 3. Guess what? No one doesn't have any of those charms anymore, right? And it's selling for a lot of price. So if somebody really wanted to craft something, they're gonna have to buy this, right? And it's very little supply, right? So low supply, high demand, which equals a higher paycheck for you guys. So I was able to utilize that and got a lot of these, and guess what? I have a lot left over. So when I have a lot left over, what I'm gonna do with the rest of them, I'm gonna make tools, and I'll be the only one on the server making tools because majority of the people only have like 1 to maybe 5 of those charms at the most in their entire inventory. So it's gonna be pretty tricky for people to be crafting a lot of these tools. So this is currently a way that I'm going to be making a lot of money. I'm probably going to start crafting a lot more. I'm actually probably going to buy a lot more engineering gear stuff. So yeah, I'm going to buy a lot more engineering gear. So I just have to do a little bit of research and see what's selling and try to get them at a price, do buy orders and stuff like that, so that way I can make the most and then try to max out my gear score. So yeah, like I could almost craft 600 gear score, so it's just going to take me a little bit of time. So if I can craft 600 gear score, I am going to make a killing off on this silver. And the reason why I really like tools is because tools is the end game, you know, and when people are mining or gathering, they want yield, they want luck, you know, and therefore like when they at least have those two things, they're gonna at least when they're mining a node, they're gonna make as much as they possibly can off that one node, and the payment is really significant in the long term. So if you spend 10k on like something like this, in the long term you'll easily make infinite amount of money, right? You'll easily make like 20,000 and up, you know. So the investment on tools are very, very worth it, you know, and it will make you a lot of money. Like I got a lot of legendaries just from like having this whole entire tool sets, right? So like this tool set right here, probably could sell this for like about 30k on my server, but I decided to use it because I just want something a little bit better than what I was using, so that way like I make my gold back a lot faster, right? So you guys can easily make a lot of gold just doing this way. And the best part about this guide video, you don't even all you have to do is just buy the charm, and then you could pay somebody like, hey, looking for like 595 to 600 gear score for engineering to make tools, and that's pretty much it. And they can make you out they can craft the tools for you, and if you have 500 gear score, guess what? You can sell it in the like on my server, you can sell it for 10k price right there. So really like a good way of making money and to control your market, because nobody knows about this, therefore you have full advantage of it, right? So as you can see, I have a lot left over, and I'll make tools with these most likely, and just be able to have pretty much a monopoly. So therefore, like, you make even more gold. But obviously you don't want to be kind of like a person that does that all the time, right? Like, because that's just not nice. But yeah, I just decided to do an experiment and see how well this will do. So, but yeah, if you guys want to make like anywhere from 5 to 100,000, this would be a very good way to do it, especially if it was going for 20, like 2 gold to 20 to 30 gold. Is like, man, that's a really good discount. Yeah, so that's what I did, and definitely it's going to really pay out in the long term for sure. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys like it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, hit the bell notification, check the links below for more insider trading, and that is it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next